Welcome the student of class 8. I am Tohidul Islam Mia, English teacher in Dupchachia Government Pilot High School, is going to take your class on English textbook. Dear learners, look at the picture. Dear learners, look at the picture very carefully. Now the question was to you. What is the picture about? About the gypsies. The learners, our today's lesson is River Gypsies in Bangladesh, Unit 7, Lesson 3 of the textbook. You can open at the same page. I think that these are the country routes where the gypsies live and move from one place to another because they have no their own land. For your better understanding, I am going to discuss on the new words of the passage. First, gypsies. Look at the picture. Gypsies means nomads, travelers. Travelers. This is a mistake. I will take it. Travelers. Next, lifestyle. Look at the picture. Lifestyle means existence, way of life. Culture. Look at the picture. Culture means arts, belief. Nomadic. Look at the picture. Nomadic means temporary, vagabond life. Waters. Look at the picture. Waters means sea, ocean. Next word, tarpaulin, means canvas, thick cover. Toddlers means infant, minor, baby, kid. Lice. Look at the picture. Parasites, fleas. Dear learners, the passage given in the section number B is read out by me. Please listen to me carefully. River Gypsies are an ethnic group in Bangladesh. They are known as Bede to local people. The Gypsies have their own lifestyle and culture. They live in groups and do not own any land. Therefore, they live a nomadic life, traveling from one place to another. These people roam across our rivers and waters from May to December in small country boats. These boats are their houses and these people are a part of our waters. In winter, many waters bodies dry up. At that time, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents on open river banks. You can see their men relaxing in the tents. Toddlers play with dogs or other pets in the dust. Women often idle away time by hair doing, picking up lice in 2 or 3 sittings in a row. Throughout the monsoon, they remain busy with fishing. They also dive for natural pearls in waters. Sometimes they camp for a couple of weeks. Men catch snakes and entertain people with snake charming and sell herbal cures. Women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics and other things. They also try to heal pains of the old people, often by sucking out fluids from their body. Many villagers believe in the magical power of the gypsies. They can make an evil spirit leave someone's body by magic or special powers. Evil spirit, the picture of the evil spirit. So long we have discussed our passages in details. Now we are going to answer the question number 1, MCQ. Choose the best answer for the given alternatives. Number A. The term ethnic is connected with number 1, people, number 2, plants, number 3, animals, number 4, fishes. Correct answer, people. Number B. River gypsies roam around on their boats about dash month a year. Number 1, 6, number 2, 7, number 3, 8, number 4, 9. Best answer, 8. Number C. River gypsies lives in tents in summer, winter, monsoon, spring. Best answer, winter. The term nomadic refers to a person living permanently at a place. Living permanently at a place, number 1. Number 2, traveling from place to place. Number 3, living in one's own house. Number 4, living in a rented house. The best answer, traveling from place to place. Number 8, the word gypsy means nomad, aborigine, future teller, gymnast. Correct answer or best answer, nomads. Number 8, monsoon is in the passage refers to summer, winter, autumn, rainy season. Best answer, rainy season. Number G, women often idle away time by hair doing. Here the word idle is a adjective, verb, noun, adverb. Best answer, verb. In this way, you have to answer on 7 multiple question in the exam for 7 marks. I think in this way you will practice at your home more and more multiple choice questions. Then we are going to answer the next question number. For free questions or open-ended questions or comprehensive question. Question number 4, for the marks 8, each question and answer vary 2 marks. Number A, who are the river gypsies? How do they live? B, C number, what do river gypsies do in winter? D, what do river gypsies women do for a living? Dear learners, for your better understanding, you can write down the question on your khata. You have to answer with the questions. Number A. Answer number A. The river gypsies are known as Bede to the local people in Bangladesh. They are an ethnic group of Bangladesh. Number B. They live in small country boats traveling from one place to another across waterways. Number C. The river gypsies return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents in winter. The women often idle away time by here doing picking up lice, etc. The men relax in tents. Number D. River gypsies women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics and other things. They also try to heal pains of old people by sucking out blood from their body. Thus they make their livelihood. These are the answers. You can write down on the answer on your khata. Question number 3. Fill in the gaps, taking the information from the passage, from the same passage. So you have to read out the lesson, read the lesson again here. And now fill in the gaps with appropriate words. River gypsies dash are known as Bede to local people, dash an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. The gypsies have their own lifestyle and dash. They are habituated dash in group. They do not own any dash. For better understanding, you have to match the answer with the gaps. Number A, who. Number B, answers. Number A, who. B, R. C, culture. D, living. E, learned. For the next section, you have to fetch a middle-aged Bede women who is cooking to know about their lifestyle, their way of life, their activities, etc., etc. Then you have to make the dialogues. For a better understanding, I read out the section number E. Suppose you are with Sohan. Ask the Bede woman some more questions that you would like to. For example, you can ask questions to know about her family members, their names, age, or their past living places, future plans, food habits, etc. Now make a dialogue between you and a Bede woman. Dear learners, you have to give importance to the dialogue section because in the question paper there will be given a dialogue and you have to answer for 10 marks. So you have to give importance in writing a dialogue. However, dear learners, you will write a dialogue between you and a Bedi women about the above items on your khata and show me in the next class. Okay? Thanks a lot. Allah